The best house in Shirvanli is an ancient one situated in the village of Shirvanli, Barda region. It's among the rare historical monuments of the Karabakh region. The foundation of the Shirvanli Baths was laid by Sayyid Haidar, who was considered one of the most respected individuals in the region during the 18th century. It's worth noting that the baths belongs to the Hajagil family. The bath house operated until the 1970s. The tomb of Aksadam Baba is of special importance. Only the underground part of the tomb remains. The tomb has a flat dome with 6 feathers. The feathers are made of cut stone and have star-shaped patterns. The inscriptions were destroyed. During the Bolshevik-Dashnak invasion at the beginning of the 20th century, Kashimov, the chairman of the Barda District Executive Committee, who was originally Armenian and under the instructions of an Armenian architect, the tomb of Aksadam Baba was completely demolished, and the bricks and headstones from the cemetery were melted down and turned into lime, and the building that is now called the Old Hotel was built in Barda. Barda Imamzada Tomb, historically religious monument located in the center of Barda city, was built by Safi Khan Karabakh of Karbala in the 14th and 19th centuries. Originally built as a tomb, the Barda Imamzada became a place of pilgrimage, and a mosque was built around it, thus creating a complex of religious monuments. According to information, Lamail, the granddaughter of the 5th Imam of the Ismaili and Jafari Shias, Muhammad al-Bakir, was buried in this tomb. The bridge, located on the right bank of the Tartar River, was 170 meters long and 5 meters wide in ancient times. The bridge, located on the Tartar River, is one of the rare historical monuments in Azerbaijan, the remains of which have survived to this day. The bridge is mainly made of river stones and the upper part is made of red bricks. It's built on self-supporting supports. It can be seen from the direction of the historical bridge that the Tartar River in the past flowed in a completely different direction, not along its current course. The ancient part of the city of Barda is surrounded by fortress walls as in the Middle Ages. From the direction of movement on the bridge, it can be seen that the castle gates of the city were opened towards the east. Barda tomb, known as Nishaba Castle, was built in 1322 by the architect Ahmed ibn Ayub al. It was built by Hafiz Nakhchevani. The height of the monument is 13 meters. It has a cylindrical body and a conical dome. The entire wall of the tomb is decorated with turquoise tiles and bricks. In these patterns on the surface of the tomb, the word Allah is repeated in a very symmetrical form, with jeweler's precision, giving the monument an unusual uniqueness. For this reason, some call it the Allah tomb. The famous traveler Hamdullah Ghazvini, who lived in the 13th century, was a Macedonian. He wrote that it was built by Alexander before Christ. The thinker Nizami Ganjavi described the tomb in his poem Skandernama when he praised Barda, saying, "How beautiful and beautiful Barda is."